Talk Recovery, where we talk about recovery from addiction and I share my life with you. What's up, you guys? I just wanted to come on and just wish you guys a happy Saturday. I hope you all are enjoying your weekend and spending time with people that you care about and that you love. Me and Neil and Nate went to the pool, and it was really fun. It's really hot outside, but we had a good time, and I sat out in the sun, and I feel like I got a little bit more of a tan than I normally have. But he swam and floated around, and hey Liz, hey Kashawn, hey guys, and we had a good time. It was good. It was a good time. But I haven't been to the pool since last. Much fun, y'all, and I can spend time. Hey Misty, I have my friend, her name is Debbie. She actually has like a membership to the neighborhood pool where she lives. And so we met her out there. Hey Avery, and they have like a concession stand at the pool and everything, you guys. It's really nice. So, it was a really it was a big neighborhood pool. Oh, thanks, girl. Thanks. I try to keep my energy and I try to keep myself upbeat. Let me tell you guys, I was just talking to my friend Debbie about this today because I was telling her that I've been struggling with depression, and so she was telling me about this. You guys tell me if you've heard of this guy, Joe Dispenza. And he does like meditations and stuff here on YouTube. He has a channel and it's called Joe Dispenza. And then there was this other guy called Sadhguru something. He's like a guru, like a meditation guru, okay? And so I was watching some of his videos and kind of trying to learn how to do meditation. And not just any meditation, you guys, like deep breathing. Hey, Cindy, like deep breathing meditation. Sorry, I'm just putting some lotion on my face because I just got in from the water and it was really hot. And I have like all these blemishes popping up. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. We're not going to worry about the blemishes. Okay, I'm going to go in here and sit in my son's room and talk to you guys because him and his daddy are in my room watching. I'm going to come over here and talk to you guys. So she was telling me about this channel, and he does meditations and stuff on his channel. And what they do is they teach you how to heal yourself on your own. Hey, Barry. And what I mean by that is like we all have the power to, just like we have the power to make ourselves sick through negative thinking, we also have the power to heal ourselves, okay? Inside of our body is a bunch of chemical reactions and cells and neurotransmitters and all kinds of things firing off, right? And so whenever I'm talking to you guys and I'm telling you guys about how positive thinking has changed my life, that's just the beginning of all the changes that I want to make in my life. I know that positive thinking is just the tip of the iceberg. Like I have such a long way to go. And what I have noticed that I've been doing lately, and you guys might not notice it because I don't do it on here, but what I've noticed I've been doing lately is I've been like talking down to myself, and I haven't done that in a long time. And so, hey Angel, I was talking with my friend Debbie, and we were out at the pool just kind of like chilling and hanging out, and I was telling her about how I just felt like I was just no good, that I wasn't following through with things, that it's my fault that my son doesn't know how to swim, and just like these things that bother me, right? And so she was telling me, I have to stop talking down to myself. Hey, Hiking Hippie. Hey, Lou. Hey, Annie. I have to stop talking down to myself because when I'm talking down on myself, that's not helping me any, right? That's so cool, Gunny. Hey, girl. That sounds like so much fun. We just got back from the pool. And so you guys might be able to start changing the way you talk to yourselves also, because it really does make a difference. And I'm starting to realize that. You know, the more I talk, the more I beat myself down and I say, you know, oh, I'm never going to get that done, or oh, I'm just worthless. I'm useless. That's like not going to help me any, you know? So what I'm trying to now get back in the habit of doing, because for some reason I kind of shifted out of this habit. I was doing so good, like I was staying positive, I was keeping an upbeat mentality and thinking, and I was also sharing that with other people. But what has been happening lately, you guys, I'm going to tell you something. When the devil attacks you, when negativity starts coming your way, that shit will infiltrate into your life, right? that stuff will infiltrate into your life, okay? So what's happened is it's like this negativity has been surrounding me, right? Negativity here on YouTube, toxic attitudes, toxic relationships, just overall chaos and drama, right? And hey, Nick, what it does to me is it seeps in through the cracks, right? And you guys, I have to put up this armor, and that's the only way I can explain it to you, is that I've got to get more diligent with praying and talking to my higher power and meditating and defending myself and my family with, you know, with protection from God. Okay? Hey, Michelle. And I had never really realized it before, but like we are all special to our higher power, right? My higher power is God, and he is looking out for me, you guys. But I have to communicate with him. And when I draw away from him and I lose that communication, that's when I notice these things that start happening where I'm just like, these barriers and these attacks are being waged against me, right? The only way I can explain it to you guys is that it's a spiritual attack. It's the devil trying to bring me down, you know? And I know some of you guys might not be religious, and I'm not a big religious fanatic, but that's what it is, you know? I am trying to learn more about connecting and staying in conscious contact with God. Me too, Avery. It's new to me too. So that's why it's like I feel uncomfortable explaining it to you guys, because I don't want to offend anybody. But that's what it is. It is an attack, okay? And when you're trying to do good work and you're trying to help others and you're trying to make a difference and change your life and other people's lives, that's when the enemy is going to come against you. Okay? That's when the enemy is going to come against you. They are going to wage war on you because you are trying to spread a message of hope and recovery, and that's not what the wants. That's not what the enemy wants, okay? The enemy and our addiction or whatever problems you're having in your life, right? That is not your higher power. That is not God. That is not positivity. That is not love. That is enemy. That is the devil. That is hatred. That is chaos, drama, toxicity. That is all the things in the world that are not good. That's what that is, okay? So whenever that starts to happening to me, I feel like I have to realize, hey, I got to get back in contact. I got to get back on my A game with my higher power and talk to him every single day and let him know, hey, God, I hear you, and I know you're looking out for me, because he always does, you guys. He always pulls me out on the other side of things. And I know as long as I continue doing the right thing and doing his will, that he's going to continue to pull me out on the other side, right? I just have to continue on through the fire, because that's what it is. The enemy comes against you. He starts attacking you. He'll throw all kinds of barriers in front of you, right? It could be somebody with another YouTube channel attacking you and making lies up about you. It could be someone in your family saying you don't need to go to those recovery meetings, or sobriety doesn't matter, or you're not going to stay sober. I know you're going to relapse next week, right? These are all barriers that the enemy will put in your way to discourage you and to push you off the path. Okay? And that's what I have to keep reminding myself, that I have so many angels that God has sent down to me to help me. And so many good people that care about me and want to help me and want to encourage me. And so many people that look to me for love and encouragement. And I know that is just the enemy trying to distract me and to get me off my course, you know? It's so crazy how it's so easy to get off course just because of a few simple things, right? Oh, Avery, honey, you are singing to the choir. I understand, girl. I understand. Same here, sis. Same here. And, you know, it used to bother me to the point where I would think about going out and getting high. Well, I need to get high. I need to relapse. I need to do stimulants to get this weight off, right? But now that I'm of sound mind and I know that it doesn't matter if I go out and get high, because that's going to make the situation 10 times worse. Do y'all understand that? It's going to make my situation... I might lose a couple pounds, but you know what's going to end up happening? I'm also going to lose my family. I'm going to lose the house I have to live in. I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to lose you guys, right? So I don't want that to happen. I want good for my life, you know? And so that's why I have to keep that focus up here. Now, there's things that here's the thing, you guys. The pain of gaining weight has to get to the point where you are miserable with gaining weight, and so then you're going to make a change. That's what's happened to me, right? Lou, I love you, girl. I'm reading all your things. I'm just kind of like talking at the same time. That's what happens, you guys. It's like I've gotten to the point where it's like, I don't like this anymore. I got to stop. I got to make a change. So the pleasure of eating is causing me pain now. And that pain is outweighing the pleasure that I get from eating food, right? Because I don't know about you guys, but I use food to cope with life sometimes. I'm like, I'm depressed. Let me eat a brownie. Or I'm having a shitty day. Give me a cupcake, damn it. You know, give me a slab of bacon. Because food is good, right? And when we eat, you guys, we get those endorphins that are let out. So don't get discouraged, Avery. Just start trying to make small changes in your life, right? Start trying to, change your diet out in different ways that will help you stay the course. So that way you don't gain the weight, and a little bit of weight gain is not a bad thing. Okay. Sometimes when we are in our active addiction, we are so unhealthy, you guys, and we're so malnourished that needing to eat is not a bad thing. So, what's going on with you, Barry? Why are you mad? So, anyway, let me know what's going on and I'll talk to you about it. Life is life, you guys, but I'm telling you, like, the more I know, listen, you guys, I pray every single day for God to guide me. Sometimes I get off course, and sometimes I make bad decisions. But I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that I know that sharing my testimony and sharing my recovery here, hey, thanks, girl. It is hot with this hair too. Sharing my testimony, you guys, of recovery is very important to me. Okay. I was talking to my friend Mandy over on her channel, and, I'm very, very transparent, you guys, with my recovery. Okay. I am on medically assisted treatment, and I am honest about that. I am tapering slowly with my doctor off that medication. but it has helped me to maintain my life and get to where I'm at today. You know, today I'm taking it one day at a time, and I'm listening to my physician, and I'm working really hard. But I never want you guys to feel like because you're on Suboxone or methadone or some other form of medically assisted treatment that your recovery is not worthy. That's why I welcome all forms of recovery here on my channel, and I will continue to do that even when I get off of Suboxone, okay? I just wanted to say that. Now, Lou, I just saw you said, my guidance is not seen yet. Oh, that sucks, Lou. Is it because of the job situation? You know what? Sometimes we have to downsize. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure you and your husband made that decision. Yep, made that decision because it's what's best for your family, you know? Barry, I do that all the time, honey. All the time. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm angry about, right? And then I'm like, what is going on? And you know what? Sometimes you just need to go out. This is what I tell my son, Barry. I have this little punching bag. Where did it go? Oh, I'll show you. We have this guy, and I'll stand behind this guy, and I'll let my son just punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it. Because sometimes he gets an anxiety, and he starts, yes, okay, but sometimes you got to get up and move your body and get those, get your blood pumping. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your mom or dad or somebody that you know can take you to the gym or somewhere where you can punch one of those punching bags, I mean, shoot, you could go get one from Walmart and hang it in your room. You know, I'll tell you this right now. You're young and you're a guy. You probably got testosterone pumping through you right now, baby. What are you, 16, 17 years old? You got that testosterone pumping. You're becoming a man, okay? And sometimes those 16 years old, okay. Yes, you're going through your change of life, baby. You're hitting the puberty years, okay? And I'm telling you that you need to find a place to let that anger out in a healthy way, okay? So, like I said, ask your mom and dad if you can get one of those things that you you could do that. You could go outside and go for a walk in nature. Okay, I love going for hikes with my little boy and my husband in nature. Wait until it cools down and it's a little dark outside. Not too dark, but you know, like dusk. And go outside and walk around, get your earbuds, put some music in. I love listening to music when I'm struggling. Because sometimes if I listen to some like music that like I think I'll just take a walk instead of, okay, and get your music and put the music in, you know, and that always, I mean, it just helps. And then I listen to music that like I can really relate to, you know what I'm saying? Especially when I was younger, like you are. I remember Evanescence just came out. Okay, Barry, I'll see you later, babe. Thanks for coming in. I always love seeing you come in. So, back when I was about Barry's age, you guys, Evanescence had just came out, and they had those. Anyways, I love their songs, and I would listen to that music, and I would sing it and sing it and sing it. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I can sing pretty good. And so can my sister Christine. My sister Christine is actually a musician, and that's how she makes her living, is she plays shows all over Arkansas. But yeah, I like to sing. And so I was singing at the top of my lungs. Every day, you guys, when I get in the shower, I sing in the shower the whole time I'm in the shower. And I'm telling you guys, like, I have really been going through a hard time in my life lately, right? Because I have been letting negativity infiltrate my life and get me down. And one thing that I have learned is that I cannot pay the negativity any mind. I have to keep on pushing forward. even those people who are taking all their time to be negative and talk ill about me, just think about that. They're spending so much of their time focusing on what I'm doing or focusing on what you're doing. If you have somebody who's coming against you and the enemy is trying to drag you down, that person is consumed with you, right? And so they're renting, that you are renting space in their head for free. Hey, Haunted by the Truth. It's just like, I have to realize that hurt people hurt people. And you guys, I am a human being. So it hurts me. Lou, will you email me your phone number again? I don't know if I have your email anymore, but email me your number. I would love to call you and tell you a earful. I am a human being, you guys, and I try to be so transparent with everyone here on my channel. You know, that's how I built my channel, is by just exposing everything about my life. You know, every aspect of my life I share with you guys. I share with you guys when I'm struggling with depression. I share with you guys when I'm having a good time. I share with you guys when I feel like I want to go out and get high. Hey, Megan, I give you guys my phone number and I talk to you guys on the phone. And I try so hard to give back to people who are struggling, right? I try so hard, you guys. And so I keep on wondering why. What did I do wrong? What did I do to deserve anything that anybody does? And then I know, there's nothing I've done. There's nothing I've done. I could be completely perfect and make no mistakes in my life, and these people would still do these things to me because they hate themselves. So in turn, they can't stand themselves, so they project that onto other people. And if you are going through something where someone is treating you badly for no reason, that's what it is, you guys. It's fear. It's hatred. It's them being unhappy in their own skin, you know? I'm not unhappy. I'm happy in my skin. I love my life today, you know? And I love being able to come on my channel and be vulnerable and show my struggles. You know, that is so important to me, to be authentic and to be genuine and to be real, right? It's so important to me, you guys. And so I know that a lot of you guys know me and have known me for years now on my channel. Cindy Moore. Hey, Megan. Hey, Cindy, you know, me and Cindy go way back, you guys. We've been through thick and thin together, right? Megan, it has just been such a struggle. I have people that are making just horribly mean videos about me and talking about calling Child Protective Services on me. And I haven't addressed it in a video really because I'm just trying to ignore it, you know? But it doesn't mean that it doesn't affect me. And it makes me so upset because I work so hard to come on here and be 100% real and share everything about my life. Plus one, another one, Megan, not just those two, but another one. And it's like, I feel like what people are doing is they're taking what I do in my life and they are twisting it they're twisting it to create a narrative, right? You guys, I know that you guys know I would never do anything to hurt or harm my child. You know, when I lost my son to DHS 4 years ago, that was the biggest wake-up call in my whole entire life. And that was all I needed, was to have him removed from my care, to wake me up, to realize that I had to make changes. You know, what I was saying before was Cindy and I have been through our ups and downs, right? I have remained right here where I always have been. just where I'm at. And Cindy has came back and seen, like, hey, you know what? I'm sorry. And we worked our problems out. And you know what? We made amends and everything's good. But I'm always going to be here doing exactly what I've been doing since the day one when I started my channel, you guys. The reason I started my channel was because I was looking for support. It was a serious situation that I needed support, you know. It was hard being on medically assisted treatment because I felt like there was no one I could talk to about it. Hey, Reaper Man. And through coming on my channel and making this community, now I have so many people who understand exactly what I go through every single day. And that has inspired me to keep on growing my community so that way you guys will have people who will understand what you're going through. You're an angel, you're right. And I just want to share with you guys, like, and I know, like, that's why I'm not trying to talk about it too much, but I just want you guys to know, like, I'm a human. Like, things hurt, you know? It hurts. It hurts whenever you have tried to do the right thing and somebody is, like, manipulating what you're doing and trying to turn it around, you know? And I'm strong, but sometimes it's like, I have to keep on being strong, you know? It's just so unfortunate because I try to use my platform here on YouTube to give back and to help other people, not to attack people, not to hurt other people. So I just want you guys to know that, like, I'm so grateful to be able to have my channel, to have you guys to support me. You know, you guys have changed my life. So many of you guys I talk to every single day, and I don't know where I would be if I didn't have some of you guys in my life, like all of you guys, really. But I'm just so very fortunate to have a relationship with my subscribers and get to know you guys. Y'all are my friends. Y'all are my friends, you know? You guys are the people I hang out with. I don't hang out with anybody. Because I don't trust people. I don't trust people in my life anymore because I'm so afraid. So I just stay to myself and I have you guys, you know. I've tried to make friends, and then when I make friends, they end up turning on me. It's so discouraging sometimes, you know. I know I look stupid because I'm crying about it, but you guys, it really does bother me. Especially when I try to give so selflessly, you know. It's just so upsetting. And that's the thing, it's like, what do they want me to do, you know? Do people want me to go out and fucking relapse and die? Like, that's what this has gotten to, you guys. It's gotten to the point where it's like, they keep on and keep on and keep on and keep on. You know? Mom, I want to go on and play wrestle. Okay, hold on. It just gets to the point where it's like, okay, push and push and push and push and push. And I just, you know, wish that people could understand that, like, you can only push people for so long, you know, and then it gets so overwhelming. And so it's gotten to this point where I'm just overwhelmed, you know, I just want them to leave me alone. Yeah, exactly, Annie. It's getting to the point where it's like, you know, I can handle a little bit of trolling, you know what I mean? But this is beyond that, you know? And Michelle, I thank you so much. And I'm so glad we got to talk on the phone because I was just like, that's how I am, you guys. Like, I just kind of, like I said, stay to myself. And every now and then I'll go and, like, check on some other channels and stuff. And I check on the loyal channels that I'm subscribed to that I really enjoy watching, you know. And I have my own bobblehead. Yay. And my other recovery community friends, you know. I very much so support everyone in the recovery community. And I'm just like, y'all are my people, you know, but I don't know. I just don't want you guys, I want y'all to understand that I'm really trying to, like, just let all this, blow over, but it does hurt, So, anyway, I have to charge my phone. It's literally about to die. And so I want you guys to know something, that I did go and make a report because I felt like I needed to do that to protect my family. And so I went and made a police report, but that's all I really know how to do. Like, I don't know what else I can really do. So if any of you guys know of anything else I can do, please let me know, because I would do anything I can to just, like, have these people leave me alone, and I'm not going to stop making videos, so don't worry about that. But I just kind of need to get it out, and let you guys know, like, it's just like, I can only take so much, you know what I mean? But I'm going to be okay. I have an amazing husband, amazing son, and they're very supportive, and I talked to him about it. I just want you guys to know, like, if I seem kind of like down sometimes, this past week and next week, it's just because I've been struggling with, these people that are just, they won't leave me alone. But I know that I'm doing the right thing, and I know that, what we're doing here on my channel is making a difference. So I'm going to keep on doing it. And I want you guys to know that Friday, I'm fixing to call Dr. B right now and see if he wants to come on the channel again on Friday. So if you guys have any questions and you want to talk to the doctor, I'm going to try and get him on Friday. And I'm going to work on having some people on the channel to share their stories this next week. So that way y'all get a little mix-up of different stuff. Okay, guys? All right. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all later. I'm going to go over to the Facebook page and check on everybody over there. All right. Bye. If you haven't yet, you guys, join our Facebook page, Real Talk Recovery. Oh, Lou, thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll put you over in my description box then.